How do you prepare for difficult conversations at work? One company that I was working for was going through complete restructuring. There were so many changes happening. I didn't even know if I was going to have a job. My year-end review was being done with two managers. I dotted lines temporarily, and I didn't know either of them. So I had no idea how this conversation was going to go. I knew that that conversation might result in me not having a job anymore. I just didn't know. And I realized historically, I would have thought of every possible way that conversation could have gone. But with all of the unknowns and add in two people that I didn't know, there were just infinite permutations of how this conversation could go. So instead, what I focused on was, how can I show up and be fully present, really hear what they're saying and respond accordingly? Then that's ultimately what I'm after. So rather than flip through my mental notes of, if they say this, I'll say that. If they ask this question, here's what I'll say. Just be present and trust yourself. So I drank a lot of water, made sure I was hydrated. I had a healthy lunch. And right before the conversation started, I said to myself, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to treat them both with respect. As long as I do those two things, whatever comes of this conversation, I can live with that. It was a way to ground myself in what was most important. It helped me slow down a little as well. It's okay to think about what you want to say before you say it. Now, don't get me wrong, the scenario planning, the role playing, all of that can be really helpful when you're going into a conversation. You don't want to go in unprepared. But when you're navigating uncertainty, just remember, find ways to stay grounded and stay true to who you are.